Hi, this is Rene for ESC Today, together with the Romanian representatives at this year's Eurovision Song Contest, Ovi and Paula. Good to have you here. You had your first rehearsal already?
Yes, we had that yesterday, and good news, went very good. We're very happy, especially with the sound. Of course, since that was the first time we were on the stage, the big stage, they needed to adjust a few things with the camera, the angles about how we wanted to be shot and stuff like that. But it went very cool.
What did you think of the stage and the lighting and your overall idea?
Yeah, it's the biggest thing I have ever seen. It's huge, it's very imposing, and the lights are amazing. It looks great. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very interesting show because it has a lot of things. I saw also on the internet the fireworks, the pyrotechnic show that they wanted to put on the internet for us to see what happens there. So I think it's going to be a great show.
And you know what? Talking about the pyros, when finally they came out, we really felt this burst of warm
Wow.
of heat. It was like, wow, you know. So we have to get used to that one.
Yeah. You've been in Oslo for a couple of days already.
2-3 days.
Was it your first time Oslo, and what do you think of it?
Not me, ask her. I've been living in this country for the last 15 years.
Yes. Yeah, well, I've been to Norway for, this is the third time, but not in Oslo. I was just passing through. This is my first time actually in Oslo, and to tell you the truth, I couldn't see too much of it because we were busy with Eurovision. But as soon as we cool down with everything, I promise you I will visit all that Ovi will tell me is very important to see.
And you know, another funny thing is that the song is actually produced in Oslo with a Norwegian producer. So everything what you hear is actually done here in Oslo.
Okay. So tell me, you're here now for the Eurovision Song Contest, 2 weeks. How does a day look like for you guys?
Well, it looks like this. We can't sleep because of you guys, first of all, because you just wake us up at early hours. And then it's another one like you who's gonna probably do the same thing. And the third person, no, it's of course it's a joke.
Every second.
It's pretty busy, and actually yesterday was a bit of a shock because we had to also be on the top as much as we could with the rehearsal. There was a lot of interviews, and the Romanian embassy wanted us there for the Romanian community, and personally, I'm a bit tired on my voice.
Yeah, because you know we had to wake up at 6 because we were scheduled for rehearsal at 8, and the actual rehearsal on the big stage started at 10. So everybody knows that for a voice, for singing, everybody wakes up with a lower voice. So it's important that the rehearsal is a little bit later in the day. When you do that in the morning, it's quite tiring for the throat, but that's it, we had to do it, and over again. We're not complaining because we're professional, we do this for a living and we enjoy every second of it, as I already said it. But this is why we're quite tired, because it was necessary,
necessary.
Yeah, a lot of focusing and a lot of concentration.
And talking about the early hours, taking this in consideration, that was very good that we went through this rehearsal yesterday and went so good. As we saw on the schedule, I think we'll be the next rehearsals will be at a more normal times during the day, so that's a nice thing to know.
Tell us something about your song.
Well, the song, it's she could tell you a bit about the story. Me, which I was involved in the songwriting process and the production, I can tell you that it's a song that has a lot of elements that puts us as artists in light. That would mean that since we both singer-songwriters, there's the piano parts which we do. There's the opera-like middle part which does it very beautifully. And we try to listen to the song and, you know, take out the cliches. I actually read a review of the song from some Romanian guys today, which they said, oh, no modulation, no something, which I personally think that is one of the cliches that you should try not to do if you want to have something not exactly Eurovision like. And then we went off that lane with the modulation. So it's an up-tempo song with a lot of energy, and the rest is up to the people to decide if it's a good one or not.
And the lyrics?
Yeah, well, I'm not the writer of the lyrics. He is the only composer.
But she knows
and
the lyrics in and out. So.
Yes, well, actually, the song is. I liked very much the idea because it started from the idea of a duel, of a competition in a couple. Actually, each of us is trying to prove the other that his love is higher than the other ones, and this is transposed in the musical. And in the music field with the piano, because we're both piano players, and we try to compete with each other also at the piano level and of the vocal level. So it's like a duel transposed in music.
So this song is very suitable for Eurovision competition.
Yeah.
It's really thought as a Eurovision song, except the cliche things that we wanted to take out. I just mentioned. But yeah, it's hopefully catchy enough for like those 3 minutes to be easy to be remembered by the people who watch it on TV.
And you're one of the big favorites this year.
Really?
That's good news.
Oh, come on, you know that, right?
No, I mean we had other. We know that Germany and Azerbaijan and other people are pretty much.
Yeah, but Romania as well. How do you feel about that? Does it give you more pressure?
Not
No,
exactly.
we're trying not to think of this. We're trying to focus on what we think we can improve. We're trying to focus on our performance, because we know how what we can do, and we know how many steps we still have to make it perfect. So thinking about the fact that we could be among the favorites or something, that would make us say, all right, so let's. Okay, so what do we do? Yeah. So just would make us relax. We don't want to be relaxed. We want to be focused and give the best we have.
You know, the thing is about this whole Eurovision, we two talk all the time about the chemistry and the atmosphere we have usually on or normal concerts. Yeah. And if we can bring that thing on the 27th and eventually on the 29th, where will be all these fine tunings that she's talking about, with, you know, the things we have to do on the stage, especially the pyro things, a bit of the choreography, which we're not very usually used to it because we sit by the piano. But if we really get this calm, chilled feeling, and we really love the moment and this chemistry we have in a song, if that transcends, that would probably be very easy for the TV viewers to see. And that's the whole point. All the favorite part and the things you tell us, of course, it's nice to see that people appreciate the song and what this could be.
Great, and thank you for all the beautiful messages.
Yeah, great. We really love this, but I think it's so important not to really think of how many people are watching this event, how many people are in that venue at the time, and really have the. It's a joy of music in the end. Really, you know.
Yeah. Well,
do what we know best and what we've been practicing for the last 2-3 months.
And for life, actually, because we've worked for this moment for a lifetime.
Maybe you, not me. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Talking about chemistry, can we witness some of the chemistry right now? And I know you've got some problems with your throat, but could you sing a small part of the chorus? Maybe you can convince our viewers even more to vote for Romania.
The problem is that that should only happen on the stage, because her husband is right there, so I can't really be so intense looking at her, you know. No, I'm just gonna
take the mic.
Yeah, okay. Okay, he wants to put the piano here, but we'll just pretend we play.
Do you want to play? Okay,
yeah,
I'll keep this for you.
Yeah, keep the mic.
Okay.
You and me, can't you see we're playing with fire? Tell me now, do you feel this burning desire? Don't stop, make it rock, it's taking us higher. Could it be just a dream? Are you running away? Whoa, whoa. If we get together now, we burn this place down.
Great, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best in this
a lot.
year's contest,
Thank you very
and
much.
I'm pretty sure we'll see you back on Saturday in the final.
That would be nice. And good luck to you, Netherlands, as well.
Easy.